Let's do the weekly challenge. New York City. City so nice they named it twice. New York. All right, we've got limitless potential, which is unlimited number of road tiles. And then high density is buildings can appear directly adjacent to destinations. I don't really know what that means, but we'll find out. I'm not very optimistic because I've got every single pickup spot is across the tracks. And the problem with the tracks is the train comes by and it stops your little cars from crossing because they got to wait for the train to pass. So I meant to choose the motorway, but I accidentally chose the old roundabout because I wanted to place a roundabout just now. It distracted me. Can I go through this park? Negative. I don't even think I could tunnel through this park. You know, it'd be great is if I had a motorway. What if I just come straight across? Let's see what that looks like. I'll put one of these bad boys here. Yeah, this should be okay. This way. Then this way. Come down. Up. Oof. This is an ugly one. We've got a center motorway. It's going to get very busy. It's going to get very busy because it's going to support the pink houses. It's going to support the yellows. Pretty much three yellows and the pinks here. Got the train coming through. Didn't look like it impacted too many. And I'm just going to pause and click on that motorway. Because I've got all these pinks over here, I'm going to actually set up a motorway just for the pink to get over there so I don't have to drive too far. We've got a roundabout, so we'll just send them through the roundabout. And that way they can all get to their little destinations without blocking each other. We want to make things as efficient as possible. Got that motorway. I really have minimal yellow houses. You know, I've got 5, and typically you want at least 3 with the circles. The other yellows are way up here, and I don't really see a clean path to get them in just yet. Are they going to make me use a bridge for this? I could use no bridges. Oh, I have to use a bridge. Have to use a bridge. I mean, there's no way around it. You know, you look at the map, and you have to use a bridge because they put the mint on the other side of the map, or a motorway. I'll sell all of these houses before I use a motorway. We've got a little intermingling over here, you know, because we've got the mints on the right, the black houses on the left, and opposite on the top. So in some capacity, it's going to need to cross. Let's see, I'm looking for a closer blue house. I mean, these things are far away. Wow, I can't even draw a road from bottom right to middle left because I don't have that map yet. I guess we got to do it. They're giving me some kooky spots. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh, no, pause. Whew, I got to get a road in there. Stop building stuff. Let's go around the coast. Let's give these guys a little scenic view, you know, up to Pink Side Manor. This way. Here we go. It'll come straight up. So what I'm looking at is I've got the black houses on this road here, and I've got the mint chip houses on the same road, and I just know it's going to get busy. I'm going to separate them, and we're just going to fully separate them here. Pop, 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 pop. And then this one will come over here and make a quick turn and come down here to the mint chip road. Let's see if we can gather some more houses here for them too. So that could eliminate some congestion, you know, so could Mucinex. All right, let's see. I've got the black circle here in the center. Let's give it the road. Let's give it the motorway. And at the same time, let's keep the roads as well. Potentially, I might want to take off this motorway. If I take out the roads at the same time, then there could be some buildup of other houses. And I don't want that. Let's come up. And we'll come back down. Disconnect. Okay, we'll come back down here. And we'll get these pinks out of the way. These pinks can do their own thing. Can't cross the Central Park. Oh, we're in New York, Central Park. I've never been to New York. I feel like I know New York from watching, all the TV shows. They've got pizza. Oh, they got Sbarro. It's a real New York place. These pinks are real busy up here on the left by the train station. That train keeps dropping off the pinks. And we got a new mint chip happening over there. Whoo, mint chip. Are you kidding me? That's kind of the best place for it, I guess. Whoa. Motorway. All right, we got a lot of motorways. We're counting up on the motorways. That's good. We might move this mint chip motorway, number 4. We might move that one at some point. I don't know what to do with this mint chip house. I'm looking at it and I just don't know what to do. It is staring right at me. I guess I'll cross the bridge, huh? Jeez Louise. I guess I'll come down here. I'll come down here. Boop. And then all the way back this way. Like that. Jeez Louise. Maybe here. Maybe here. And then we'll fix the blues. And that's just kind of what you get sometimes. You get that little ripple effect with the roads because the first one's got to go around the river, and then the second one's got to go around the first one, and the next one's got to go around that one. They just get this ripple effect. I think it doesn't slow them down. Oh, and now I got the two mint chips at the top. So we'll just we'll just use those. Come down here, we can delete all that. All of this excitement we didn't even need. And we'll just give that right back. Let's give a motorway here to some of these houses right here, right? If we don't like it, we won't keep it. Let's see. There, now we got a traffic circle back. Bridge. The Bridges of New York City. Remember that show, Bridges of New York City? Gotcha. It wasn't really a show. Let's come up and over. Because we've got unlimited road tiles, okay? And the thing about unlimited, it's unlimited. Meaning I can build roads on roads on roads. Doesn't matter. They're crawling. They're crawling right now. All right, let's, I guess that's what happens when they don't really have a clear path and you've got a bunch of roads stuck to each other. They've got intersection, intersection, intersection. More roads is not better, in fact. I'm in a pickle here. Now I've got this black building just popped up. I've got some black houses over here, and I've got 2 rivers to cross. Now I could use a motorway, but motorways aren't as common as bridges. Let's give it to them. Let's just see, how does the traffic flow? See, I want to do this actually because the mint chip circle is picking up. You got to get real serious about the mint chip. So you know what? Let's bring these guys over here. All right. And that's a long way for them to go. Let's see how this looks. Oh, that doesn't look too bad. I mean, it looks bad, but it's not too bad. Okay, now that's bad. Now that is bad. Let's come 1, and then a 3rd. There we go. Now I absolutely dislike this. Okay. But they've really given me no choice with this situation. See, the blues are waiting. The blues are waiting. They're no bueno. Oh, and a yellow. Oh, and a yellow. Jeez Louise. Boom. Now we can hold off on that for now. And let's just give this all back. Let's see if there's another way out of this. Wait, delete. Okay. That's not a lot of mint chip. 4, 4. We've got 3 and 1. And I completely ignored the yellows. This circle has 1, 2, 3. This will work. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll just come to this side. There we go. Whoa, look at all these mint chip down here. They are busy bodies. Oh, it was stopping on the tracks. These mint chip are picking up. These pinks down here on the bottom left, they're steadily busy. I don't love that. I've got 2 roundabouts and no traffic lights. What does it look like? It looks like I can probably fit some more roundabouts around here. So I'm always going to go with that. Now, I don't need these black houses. Throw a roundabout down here. Put that there. I'll put this here. Okay. I'll come down with the road and connect all these up to a roundabout. And now we have an incoming connection and an outgoing connection. Now it's going to get busy because the motorway has to disappear first. So the pickups are going to build up. See, look, super busy. They're all leaving their houses at the exact same time because that motorway had to disappear first. All right, blue's picking up. Let's move this here. More houses for here. Give this one up. That's looking good. And then let's also come up here. We'll do that. So let me connect that for right now. Wait till that motorway pops up again. There's one. And I'll have a second in a second. I want to do this, I think. Free these up. To come here. There's no simpler way to do this. I gotta use this stupid thing. Ah, these blues, they're getting so busy. Oh, look at this. I don't even need to do that. I've got these houses. Oh, look at this. Okay, let's move this here. Let's move that there. Let's move that there. Let's move that there. Let's come down here. 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 Down. There. These blues now, I don't need that. There it is. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Let's put this in and we'll wait and then we'll fix. Motorway. All right, I got 2 motorways. I think in this case, this is gonna force my hand. Bring this here, motorway, and then come up like this, come over to that spot, and then I can add that green there. A yellow, you say? Where are you gonna get houses from? I got no space. I got no yellow houses on the right side. I got plenty on the left. First, let's give the yellows. Well, is that what I want to do first? You know, the pinks are getting pretty busy. I might want to subsidize some yellow traffic there. All right, get away. I want to see these other pink. Okay, they're tied up too. All right, now what do I do about the yellow? I know what to do. We don't need this anymore. And we'll just come from way down here because there's plenty of yellows. There we go. And then this one's getting pretty busy too, so give it another house there. Everything's looking pretty good. Okay. Now I don't want to jinx that, right? I mean, just say it, and then all of a sudden, you know, everything starts ticking up. The black train station could use its own dedicated buildings. We'll zoom in, and then I'm gonna come across here. Okay, it doesn't like that, huh? Okay, I'll come down here. And then we'll just clean that out. All right, let me move this for 1 second. Whoa. Okay, I guess I gotta wait for that thing to disconnect. In fact, let's move this all in here. There we go. Boom, that's where I wanted it in the first place. All right, where am I gonna get some pink houses? Okay, I'm out of Motorways at the moment. Can I come up top? Oh, so let's move the existing motorway number 7 somewhere else, you know, where it can get its own houses. And then we'll borrow from up here. Let's see, boom, 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 like this, like that, like that. That's 3 houses for that pink. That's not gonna be enough. So what if I do this? We'll bring these over and we'll have 4 houses. These yellows are looking awful busy on the left. Why are they looking so busy? Let's connect up some more houses to the roadway here. This yellow top center is no bueno. Maybe, can I squeeze one of these bad boys in here? Maybe, I mean, maybe. This could work. Not really. What if I put it here? That gives me the pink to pink, yellow to yellow, and I got a couple from down here. That could work. Move this out of the way. Break that, bring that in. And then, now I've got this, I got this, I got this. And what we'll do is we'll break that and we'll bring these up from the bottom to help support. Whoa, yellow's picking up. They're doing okay. They're keeping it going. Our mint chip's picking up. It had to stop at the train station. And it looks like they need to get over the train tracks as fast as they can. But the train went through and the traffic ought to pick up. So let's see if that traffic dies down. Let's see, roundabout or bridge could either help me. You know what? A bridge could help. Let me get that bridge. Let me pause it. I want to get these 2 here. Okay. They'll be able to get up there, support the train. Now I've got 4 other mint houses, all right? Okay. Just like this. I don't know where those blues think they might go, but they're not going there. Come right alongside. Right here. Just like that. And then we've got mint chip connections, okay? So that's 3 more for this one. Let's do this. Instead of, there's those 2 going there, we'll bring them over here and here. And we've also got these 2 up here. Bring this guy back down here. He can support, put him to work. We got plenty of mint happening, all right? We can't do anything else about the mint right there. Blues are getting busy also. Blues kind of just popped up. It's not gonna be long term. We're gonna come through all the way down here. So that should help out these blues over here. Let's get this one connected. Put him to work too. Let's come down here, just like that. Get these guys all connected, all working. Everything we can do here, we're doing everything we can. Are blues counting up or are they counting down? It looks like they're counting up. I cannot really add anything else. I think I've added everything I could. It's been a fun one, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. There we go, the mint chip. What did I say in the beginning? The mint chip was gonna be the one to get you. So let's see how we did. Did we break the 10? No, we got 17. Top 10% was a tough one. All right, thanks for watching.